I suppose I could walk back to the fountain and see. But, you know, if my wish came true. There should be more of a way to carry things over from one thing to the next. You know, and it's, you get so little of these things each time. Okay, yeah, roll for new floor plans. Now I'm trying to see about getting the garage, but then I would also need to get the breaker thing at some point, but... Hmm. Yeah, let's go to the chapel. I'm gonna see, you know, if it doesn't pop now, I'm gonna re-roll. Redraw it. Garage, there we go. Okay, now ignore that for the moment. So I've got 2 potential ways to go. Hopefully I can get a breaker box. Somewhere along the way. I can't do that, okay. Breaker box, there we go. Alright. Turn on the garage. There we go. Have I... Now I'm trying to remember if I actually ever selected the garage. I thought I did at one point. I feel like I've been in that room before, but maybe... No, maybe I haven't ever... No, I haven't been. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for this lordship, your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Alright, I feel like... Okay, just keys, then... Yes, alright, I was right. I was like, I feel like I had that correct. Okay, so the garage might just be a room where... Because this, I'm sure, is always here, and it's just a matter of, like, is it like 1 to 4 keys that you find here? So this might be a good room to get keys from. But okay. So we are out and about. This makes me wonder, like, does the garage always have to appear there on the house? because I'm assuming now that that is okay, permanently been unlocked. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I'm assuming that was a permanent thing. Ah, oh, okay. Protected you from the negative effects of the 3 red rooms drafted. Okay. House will be more likely to contain dig spots. Or tool shed. Let's go with the tool shed right now. Alright, we got our sledgehammer. It did say, didn't it say, yeah, 2 special items. Oh, okay. Why? I guess I just had to walk a little closer. The mechanical floor plan. You may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. Alright. We actually got something accomplished. Oh, I don't have any. And that's it. Yep. And then that's the end of the day. Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. There you go. It's like, wow, money, food, all totally useless. Yeah, I can go to the code check room and claim a thing. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, boop. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so yeah, there's the permanent additions are down the bottom there. Okay, but one step forward, 15 steps back. That seems to be the this game in a nutshell. I suppose I could have went out to the fountain again. I was forgetting about that. Yeah, so then those things might be that you have to access them from within the house. So there might be other ways to like get outside of the house. Items for trade. Okay. Sure, let's go with the shelter, I guess. Use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Okay, wait, since around these. Okay. Okay, so is it that you can just access, once you have that password, you can just access any computer terminal? Yes. Yeah, okay. So then, day 6, is there a way to, is there a clock in here? Because that would be why it's important for the clocks throughout the house to actually keep time. Okay, so it starts at 8. So can I say 9 o'clock, or is that not an hour in the future? Because yeah, it's 8:30 right now. Okay, I thought. How do I? Okay, but how do I? Isn't there a? I want to try to find the original, because I need to know what the start date was. You know, which I'm wanting to know, like, what was the original, like, letter from when I arrived here. But I don't know, is that, because this isn't that same letter, is it? No. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of, like, the letter from, like, the introduction of the game. But I can't, because you don't actually have an inventory in this game, so... Like, how would I figure out what the date was when I first got here? Because I feel like it said it in the introduction of the game, but I can't access that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm wondering, is this like an exit that's... So this is going to be one of those permanent additions, but so I'm wondering, does that have to be accessed from within the house? Yeah, I'm going to run out of steps before I even start. Wait. Oh, here's no... I didn't even notice this. And did I never go around? Oh yeah, that's right, the boxes and such. Yeah, how do I figure out what the date was when I first arrived? Yeah, I don't know how to figure out. I never actually looked if there was anything else in that room now. Might as well waste the whole day just going back and forth into the shelter. Yeah, how would I figure out what day I actually arrived? Oh, wait, no, I can't write that. Here you are for now. Given the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed for a plan to disable remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Hmm. Yeah. I would need to know what the I just need to know like what day the date was when I arrived. For some reason I feel like it was November something. But I don't actually know. I don't know why I was thinking November. I just feel like I remember that in the intro. Which yeah, I mean I guess I could go review my original start of the game to figure it out. It's just yeah. It seems like a lot of the rooms where you get stuff are also the rooms the dead end. So it's like you almost need to like pick a bunch of dead end rooms just to get a bunch of stuff. All right, what have we got? The box that claims to be the black box has the gems. This is the blue box. Okay, so that one's a lie. This is the black box. So those two are lies. So this one's true. So yeah, so it's the black one. Pretty easy on that front. Nope. Seems to be the black. Oh, the box that claims to be the black box. So this is the one that had the gems. Okay. Definitely, I need to start getting some items. Otherwise, my progression is going to end really quickly. Yeah, corridors, and it said corridors can never be locked, as I recall. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, garage 3 keys. I just want to try to. I want to try to get all the way up to the top. Drawing room will let me draft additional stuff, so I should be able to. Ah, yeah, but locked. I guess I haven't been looking because it doesn't always seem to say whether it actually has. Alright, everything's locked there. Alright. So I need to start getting some keys. And yeah, well, hallway down at the bottom could also continue on. Alright, this will give me a bit of everything. This should actually be rank 8 when I enter. Yep. $10 if you have an aquarium in your house. Okay, so you could bank on like, oh, I think I'm gonna get an aquarium, or you could just have it now. All right. You have 1 money each person you make in the estate. Alright. Figure. I bet this is gonna be locked too. Yep. So, yeah, so everything is locked up here. So I have to go all the way back to the hallway at the beginning and try to start getting a whole bunch of key stuff. So yeah, you almost need to take the garage, I feel like then. I wonder... Yeah, not that way. I wonder if the garage only can appear on that outer wall. Yeah, Nook will give me a key, but it's only going to be the 1 key. And then I'm stuck. Because I'm going to need more than... Well, no, well, there's more... Okay. There's... Yeah, I can go back. I'm forgetting the original entry hall. Yeah, because I need keys, so let's get the key. But then before I walk all the way back up, let's head back into here and see if I can't just gain some more keys. 2 items. There we go. Redraw dice and... Here's my second item. Oh. Save. Okay. So if you make a sprint somewhere... On something that'll give me a key. Right, keys for sale. So let's see how much they cost. Okay, so 5 per key, or you can get a discount if I had 12. 8 for a special key. Well, I might as well buy the special key then, since I have enough for it. Prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that. Okay, so it gives me the same color. I gotcha. Of whatever the room was. Oop, ah, shoot. Wasted some steps there. Yep, see, okay, there it's saved. Using the sprinter. Okay, I think I want to go... I want to go this way or try going up. Now I gotta try to remember what are like the blue rooms. Because I feel like most of the blue rooms, maybe not. Closet, storeroom, yeah. Yeah, these are just the generic rooms, so these could be almost anything. Yeah, so let's just try unlocking this. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Do we have any... spare set of car keys? Okay. So there's a... because I think outside the garage... yeah, so if you can get the car keys to it, I bet it'll open up heading down that driveway path. But yeah, so... Alright. Use the special key since that's all I got. Wait, what? Oh, so was blue not one of the ones I could use it on? Okay. Yeah, so I can't use it on this either, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, I have no thing, so... what did it say the deal is? While drafting, you no longer be able to see all 3 of your floor plans. Okay, that's... whatever. Question, though, is do we have anything here? Okay, we got the security door. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children, Marigold adds another feather to her scholarly cap. She can discover Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the pristine honor. The previous medal was, of course, her effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before literary success. The niece of the closest living relation, Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from popular association with one might Sinclair family. Swinburne never considered herself a success. She confided, my son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. View of the Red Prince is based on her son, flexible, love color red, statement that has been held skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royal party of their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh Jesus, okay, yeah. There's a lot. Polish author detailed by the Red Guard questioned. Bombing killed. Although no group has come forward to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed the authorities will be the work of the insurgent group RLCF. I'm going to write that down. The Children of Blackwater. Victim assist rumors. Simply victims of forced happenstance. Marigold drops publisher. Local author Marigold has announced a split with a long-term partnership with Huffington Press. The search continues. Mary Matthews, author, illustrator, stories is written in the pen name. Mary was last seen by a friend on 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into carriage late. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night, reported several masked intruders. Alrighty. Okay, so I can't go down. I mean, it's locked. Locked, yeah. So, yep, that's it. Everything's locked. Yeah. Another day, nothing accomplished. Yeah. The more I'm playing this, I am feeling the less and less I'm liking the game.